Hey guys, so today I'm gonna answer some of your questions and it's gonna be fun.
Sadie would like to know, what is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Okay, I actually found out that I was lactose intolerant in my early 20s, so I haven't really had very much ice cream except for dairy-free ice cream in like a long time. But when I did eat ice cream, my favorite was chocolate chip cookie dough. And now that I am dairy-free, I think it's probably the Ben & Jerry's Oreo peanut butter one. It's really good.
Emily asks, how do you stay so connected to your religion?
I think that staying connected, it's more about your relationship with God on a regular basis. Literally the same as it would be with any other relationship that you think is important with your friends, your family members. If you're not talking to them and making time for them, you don't have a relationship. So I think that it's important to make time every single day for God. And the more that you do it, the more you're going to find that you want to do it and the more peaceful you're going to feel. Seriously, like the more prayer that I have in my life, the more peace I feel, because I can, instead of worrying about every situation, I take it to God and I feel like it's going to be taken care of, and it always does. It ends up being much better taken care of than it would have been if I hadn't. So it's just a win-win all around situation.
Your patron Nada asks, what's your favorite thing to do when you have downtime?
When I have downtime, my favorite thing of all time is getting together with like my friends, family members, and my boyfriend and having a dinner for everyone. I love doing that so much, and actually that was one of my New Year's resolutions, was to do those every single month this year, which I've done a lot of them so far. So it's going pretty well.
Grace asks, how are you and Max?
Sorry, my nose is itching. Max and I are doing really well. We're just about to hit 18 months of dating, which is crazy. And we already passed 18 months since we met each other. So it's pretty crazy. We're doing really, really well and really grateful for him. He's an awesome person in my life and I love him. He cracks me up.
Danielle wants to know, what is your favorite thing to bake?
Ooh, okay, so since I moved out of my parents' house, I don't really bake as much as I did before. I used to bake all the time because I had so many siblings, so many people to eat the food. But now that I'm an adult, I'm trying to eat more healthy, you know? And I don't have as many people here to eat the food. So before, when I was obsessed with baking, it was cookies. That's my ultimate favorite thing to make. Love making cookies more than anything. So especially chocolate chip, that was like my #1 recipe, so yeah.
Suzanne asks, how do you deal with bad days?
Ooh, okay, I feel like in the past I would kind of just isolate myself, which is really bad. And it's really hard to reach out to people, but I think the best way to deal with a bad day is to reach out to people that you trust, like your friends and your family, people that you love who can encourage you and remind you that everything's gonna be okay. I know it's really hard to do because when you're having a bad day, you generally just wanna be alone, but reaching out to people that you love. Also, sometimes I know I just need to relax a little bit, so I like to take a nice long shower and just kind of think about calming myself down and make some tea and popcorn and watch a movie. That's like a way to just relax when I'm just overwhelmed.
Your last question is from Nicole, and she wants to know, what is your favorite day of the year?
Okay, my favorite day of the year is Christmas Eve. I love Christmas Eve every single year. Actually, I realized this. My favorite day of the year is Christmas Eve. My second favorite is my birthday. And my favorite week of the year is Holy Week. So those are my favorites consistently every single year. I just love Christmas Eve. Every time I wake up on Christmas Eve, I'm like, wow, life is good. Anyway, those are all the questions that I have for you guys today. So hope you enjoyed hearing them. And we're gonna be doing a lot more Q&As on Patreon. So you guys will have a lot more questions in the future. So hopefully next time we'll get your question. Thanks for watching. Bye.